as you can tell from the title, this is a get ready with me. I have my naked face here. It is going to be a little bit different. It probably sounds a little bit different this week coming up, and I probably already posted about it, but my schedule might change for work, so I don't know how much time I'll have to edit everything that I filmed. So I figured that this might be more of a quicker video to get out to you guys. Hopefully that's the case. So I'm not sure how this will sound. Maybe you'll never see this if it sounds horrible, but this is the Hollyland, however you want to say that, microphone. I am pretty much a Blue Yeti girl. Like, that's the mic that I use primarily. The majority of the ASMR artists that I listen to use that as well. Not everybody. I just really like the sound of the Blue Yeti. But I got, I think, like 4 microphones off of Amazon. They're nothing expensive or special, but I figured it'd be fun to play around with them. So it's the daytime, if I didn't already say that. So not sure if you can hear that. That's like my neighbor's air conditioner going. And we'll probably hear some traffic, but I'm getting ready to go to town, so I figured let's just kind of get a get ready with me mic test going again for hopefully a quick relaxing video. So yeah, as always, the eyeshadow tutorial that I'm following will be linked below. You guys know I love to do that. It's like so soothing and just one of my favorite things to do. I love playing around with eyeshadow and testing out different looks. So that will be down below. It's one of my like favorite makeup, like beauty YouTubers. You've seen me follow a lot of her tutorials, but yeah, I'm rambling. I feel a little bit rushed. I don't have too much time, so I'm sorry if it comes off that I am rushed, but yeah, let's kind of just dive into it. So I already have primer on my face, and I'm going to put some eyeshadow primer on now. Just slap that on. Be interested to hear how much like background noise this picks up. It has a like a noise cancellation setting that I did not activate. So this is just purely me turning on the mic and going with it. So okay, so I'm gonna start with this like almost like a brick red brown type color, and I'm just gonna put that in pretty much all over my lid, and she left a little space like right in the center bare, so that's what I'm gonna do as well. That brush was too fluffy, so I switched to a different one. Do you guys happen to notice if, like, the ASMR you watch, if it's just one microphone, or is it like varied? I know eventually I should get like a Tascam and that 3DO and the road. Like, I know there's better microphones out there. I'm just, Blue Yeti is what I started with, and yeah, I just really like it. And I'm not really ready to like invest or put money into this any more than I've already have put into it. But down the line, I could see getting one of those. Now I'm gonna blend that edge out with this color right here. It's called Self Love. Just using that earlier brush that I was attempting. Just looking straight ahead. Seeing if it looks, I mean, it looks crazy, but is it in the right position? That's what I'm looking for. And then this baby pink over here, that's what I'm gonna use to blend it out even further. And then I'm just going to repeat the same thing on this eye. There's a lot more traffic on the road lately because they're doing some like road work. And the like detour is leading to our road. It's just never fun, especially when you're trying to film. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. Again, this is more of like my introduction to this mic to see if it even sounds okay to do anything with it, or before I try to do anything with it. And if we like the sound, then of course we can actually do some triggers and like specific whispering and whatnot. I'm going to take this glitter glue, which you guys have seen. Nothing new. You guys have seen it plenty of times. I'm just going to slap that in the center. Even though a lot of my products stay the same throughout these Get Ready With Me's, I do like to try new makeup. I'm gonna go in with this purple right here. I do like to try new makeup. That's why I have Ipsy BoxyCharm, however you say it. That's why I have it, or had it at least. I just had to cancel it, which I'm pretty bummed about. And the reason I did that is because it's nothing wrong with like the actual products or anything like that. It's the shipping. So my mailbox where I live is like very far from the house, so we don't check the mail every single day. Maybe we'll check it like once a week, twice a week, and then of course we'll run down and check it when there's like a package that says it's arrived, anything like that. So it's very important that that stuff is accurate. And just the past few times with Ipsy, their shipping, like, it gets stuck in a location for days. And so I would keep checking it, and then we would check the mailbox like here and there. But again, we're not going to check it every single time because it's not on the same, even like the same road that we park on. So yeah, it would get like stuck in a warehouse for a few days, or at least that's what the tracking would show. And I am in like an area where, you know, there's woods and there's bugs and everything. So if you leave a package out for a few days, it will be infested with ants and bugs. Like, there's just no way around it. Like, the second you have a package delivered, you got to bring that puppy in. I know that's kind of gross, but yeah. So with that being said, like, I really rely on tracking being correct. Thomas up here. He's laying down. I really rely on tracking being correct, and just these past few times it hasn't been. So it would say it's sitting in a warehouse for a while, it hasn't been delivered, but then when we do check it, it's been in the mailbox for like 2 or 3 days because there's an ant colony inside of it now. And yeah, that's just not, it's gross to have to deal with, and not something I want to do. So unfortunately I canceled my Ipsy. So yeah, I'm like back to just buying makeup randomly. I hate that. So eventually I'm sure I'll go back, but it's just frustrating because it's like a little treat for myself because I enjoy makeup so much. And my skin really likes to have like a variety, so it likes to test out different skincare products. It really thrives that way, I've noticed. So that's a bit of a bummer because it's like, what is it? It's less than $40 a month to have like 5 full-sized products that you get to test out. You get to pick 3 of them yourself. 2 of them are chosen based off your preference. And I really enjoyed it. But now I'm gonna have to figure out something else. I'm gonna take this. Actually, I think for now we're gonna stop so I can do the rest of my face. And just checking the time. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Do any of you guys get Ipsy, or have you noticed that issue? Do you have that issue, like at your house? If you don't pick up a package like right away and it sits there for like 2 days. Bugs, I'm telling you. That's why I love fall and winter, because the bugs are not out. I'm gonna go in with this like peachy color and put that under my eyes. I've switched, or I'm testing out just using a like peach orangish powder beneath my eyes, simply because I'm not crazy about that color corrector. I've said it a million times. It's very drying and it's so cheap. That's why I really used it. But I'm just kind of over how dry it looks. So I tested this out the other day and I thought it looked okay. It's just like a peachy color under there. So now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. camo color corrector, and I can already see it's like down to here. This much left. I go through this. So I love this stuff. Just gonna put that around. God, I'm really gonna be bummed if I end up not liking this video and I don't have time to edit anything else. I hate when I can't at least get one video up for you guys. And my nose. My skin is looking sufficiently green and orange, so now I'm just gonna cover it up. Using my Good Apple foundation, I'm almost done with this. Gonna grab some here. Okay, and I'm gonna take this brush and just work it in. At my previous job, I had a coworker who also watched ASMR, and he was like, he knows so much about makeup from watching ASMR. You know how there's like a lot of get ready with me's and like doing your makeup role plays, things like that. I thought that was so funny. Because it's true. Do any of you guys, like, have you realized that you've learned a lot about makeup from just watching ASMR? I never thought of it like that way. Okay, and then I'm going to take this concealer and just put that under my eyes and all around to cover anything I missed. Work that in. I'm going to go ahead and set my nose and my under eyes with this. Shove some contour on. I'm gonna test out these like little rosy drops. I wasn't crazy about them last time. They're from Drunk Elephant. But I'll give them a go again. So I'll just probably too much. Probably. Yeah, not too much. It's just Actually, it's not too much. That's what I forgot about this product. It almost does nothing at all, and it like takes away, like it can break up your makeup underneath, like your foundation and everything. But oh well, it's not like anyone's really gonna see me. Okay, I'm gonna use this just loose setting powder and try and take away some of this crazy shine. I'm gonna finish out my eyes. I'm just gonna take kind of what I did on the top, like normal, and put it on the bottom. Just gonna clean it up really quick with my handy dandy fluffy brush that I love so much. Did I tell you guys that I got 2 of them? I got a backup. I never want to be without this brush. I'm just gonna take just again like one of these flesh colored ones. And smooth this out. And then I'm going to take this color here, and that's just going to go in my inner corner. So let's get that packed in there. Can't forget the eyebrows. I feel like I need a little warmth to my face, so I'm just going to take some bronzer and try and get that in there. Put some mascara on. Okay, I'm just gonna do a neutral lip and get out the door. I guess a neutral-ish lip for me, at least. I always forget how peachy that one is, and it looks a little weird because my eyes are so pink. So I'll slap some of this pink color on as well. So normally I would slap some lashes on, but I'm a little strapped for time and I need to go. I need to go change my outfit really quick, fix my hair, and then head out, which I don't have time to show you. But soon I should have like an outfit of the week or outfits of the week video coming here shortly. That's another one that I filmed that I might not have time to edit this week, but that's coming. I know you guys, some of you guys at least like the fabric sounds, so yeah. Won't be able to show you anything today, but I hope that you enjoyed. I hope this gave us an idea if we like this mic or not. And as always, I hope that you guys have the sweetest, sweetest, sweetest dreams. And I will see you all in my next video.